Hello and welcome to the Monster Sanctuary Tournament Circuit. Today we're going to be casting the quarterfinal of the fourth tournament of Season 1. Once again, it's a draft format. I'm Red.
And I'm Ithil. This match will be between Jagomu and Pogman. So, Red, what do you think of our two teams today?
Well, I think if I record correctly that these teams are pretty similar. Yeah, we see three monsters that are the same monsters on each team. So that's going to be interesting to see who can find the right moves, the right strategy to win here.
Okay, so we have Miner, Griffonix, and Goblin Pilot on both teams. Miner is there to taunt. Maybe later on, he might throw a rock if he gets enough charge stacks. Then we have Griffonix that just scales so fast with charge stacks. If you would give him maybe about 2 turns. And then about the pilot, if he has full shield all game, he can just one shot every monster maybe.
Yeah, and here we see the burst of damage from Glowfly. Pretty impressive burst of damage, able to take Targot turn 1. So that's huge. And like we're talking about the miner here, Glowfly was able to get 3 glory stacks from the glory buff. From the first turn. So that's big. And now we see Glowfly with 4 sorcery buff. It's gonna be able to do massive damage.
I mean, it mostly has single target damage. It has one fire multi-target attack. It didn't have enough damage to get the Goblin Miner, so I think we'll wait before it uses the I think it's Solar Flare, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Maybe he's not really gonna use it this match because a lot of monsters are resist the fire. And we saw the first taunt of the match, the first of many, I think. With both miners on the team, we will see other taunts for sure.
What's the taunt percentage again?
There we go.
It's 25.
Yeah,
right?
let's remember that it's 25%. But,
It's okay. Yeah, it's not time to cultivate saltiness yet. We'll wait until the end of the match.
yeah, definitely. Still early to call the rigged taunts here. Now let's see what can Glowfly pick up here. Jagomu's using now the damage from the miner to help Glowfly get a kill, and another taunt.
Miner already being strong enough to do that much damage is not. I don't think it's that expected. Like it's a bit early for me. And then there's a Glowfly that does a little less damage than what I was hoping for. So and it also hit the Goblin Miner again. So
yeah, Glowfly is it's monster that strike fast, but doesn't necessarily scale as much as, for example, Griffonix that can slowly build stacks. And there we go. We see now the big damage coming in from Griffonix.
Griffonix is already a threat with those 36 charge stacks. It's almost ready to do full sweeps.
Yeah.
So
yeah, Jagomu has to kill it quick, otherwise it will start to ramp up huge damage.
Yeah, Jagomu is keeping its own Griffonix in the back. And wow, okay, so that's one Griffonix dead.
And now we see one neat trick that Goblin Pilot can do is the bleed proc from the volatile shield, because I don't remember the name of the move, but the move he used apply bleed stacks on crits. So if the volatile shield crits, then he can do massive damage with a bleed and able to take the Phoenix Affinity in one turn, which is huge.
Okay. And now we can see we have two of the same monsters on each side. Is Kame better than the Beetloid, or is it the other way?
Yeah, it's different. I mean, Kame is gonna threaten a kill for sure eventually.
It's good.
Yeah. And now we see the Griffinix coming in, but it's not gonna be able to do damage yet. You know, he will have to build some stacks on it first.
Jagomu did stabilize the game, but the Pogman's pilot needs to die now, or it's just gonna kill one monster each turn. Yeah, okay, so it's going out probably. Yeah.
Yes. Okay.
So it's still a tie. We can go either way.
I mean, the Kami still has damage, but now it's tricky for Pogman because he has to resist. He has to resist damage from two good damage dealers.
Yeah, Pogman doesn't have anyone in the backline, so
Yeah, it's gonna be tricky to win from here, but it's not over yet. I think now it's like we see it's Pogman is in an awkward position because he has to go for the Griffinix, for the pilot too.
I don't think shielding is gonna be enough. We'll see, maybe, but I'm pretty sure the pilot has enough power to kill any monster on the other side.
Well, I think Jagomu's pilot's only attacking physical damage, so well, he will have enough damage to kill the Oculus for sure.
It did have some magic damage. But he won't use Thunderstorm.
Going for the Oculus.
So there's no resurrection coming.
Yeah.
So I think it's gonna be it.
Yeah, with two monsters, it's pretty hard to come back from that position.
It went down fast. It was a tie all game long, but Jagomu just had one more turn to attack, and now it's 4v2.
Yeah, the thing is with these teams, it's pretty dicey. It's always who has maybe one more taunt or one more kill, then that player can take the advantage and win from there.
Pugman's team did survive though, and Miner has 116 now charge stacks.
Right.
I didn't see what ult does it have.
I think he has full potential also.
Okay.
So no boulder on this side.
Okay, and now the game went desynced, but Pogman did forfeit at the end, so game 1 is a win for Jagomu.
Yeah, and now going to game 2, both players bringing the same lineup. Jagomu, however, is starting with Griffinix this time, and Pogman starting with his pilot.
I think starting with Griffinix is always smart because you need it to scale early. But it is dangerous if it can be killed early also.
Yeah, and we saw like last time the Jagomu's pilot was able to get through the Phoenix Affinity, so maybe Pogman can do something similar with his pilot.
This time also
Targot, yeah.
Targot is gonna live. It's gonna defend at least one more turn. Targot is important for charge stack teams.
Definitely, yeah.
So,
and we'll see who's gonna attack. Maybe Kame. Maybe Kame is gonna try to get a kill.
Did Kame do much in the last game?
Well, yeah, I think he took down 2 monsters.
Yeah, then he did get one just now.
Yeah. And now we see the power of two shield bursters. They can take turn attacking, and now with 73 stacks, now Pilot has a kill for sure. Even.
Yes. Jagomu is also using 2 damage dealers right now with 1 support. Because they don't need support anymore. They're already strong enough to get kills.
Yeah, that's what I like about his team. He can bring a damage dealer, but that damage dealer can do either shielding in the case of Pilot, or just a bit of combo, and then start threatening kills as well. So now did the volatile shield crit? I didn't see it.
Is it dead? So there's already 4 bleed stacks. Is the bird dead?
Yeah.
No.
It was close though. So maybe the crits weren't from the volatile shield proc, but from the other attacks.
The extra hits.
Yeah, the other hits.
Shred doesn't do that much damage.
Yeah, and it's interesting to see here in Jagomu's team there are no healers, so he has to burst down the monsters. Oh, okay. So barely enough to get the kill on Pilot, and yeah, Griffinix is on.
Griffinix is on. So the target is still alive, and it doesn't seem like Jagomu cares.
I mean, yeah, Pogman only has 1 damage dealer left, so
it's starting to feel maybe one-sided.
I mean, there can still be a comeback from here, but
what are Pilot's resistance?
I think he resists fire and hurt, but he's weak to air and water, I think.
Okay. Because maybe Pogman is just missing some very effective damage right now. Nice dodge on the shield burst.
Yeah. However, the target went down, and like you said before, we see the power of going 2 damage dealers. He's able to do massive damage and almost got 2 kills there. But Pogman take out the Griffinix this time.
What does Glowfly need? Oh, okay, so we're going for the archer this time.
Yeah, 3 goblins against the rest.
What does the goblin tribe give? Who gives what?
I think the Pilot is the one giving charge stacks to every goblin.
Okay.
So goblins gets 2 charge stacks for each other goblin. So I think that will do 6 charge stacks per monsters. Yeah, we saw the the ranger, or
yes,
whatever his name. He got 6 charge stacks, and then the miner gives like the blacksmith effect. 15% bonus stats on equipment.
Okay.
So that's a pretty good, decent bonus. Nice. And then Pogman might do a comeback here. He has a lot of damage on his Griffinix. Maybe he's able to protect it. It still has a lot of shield.
Does Lo-Fi have damage? Okay, so that's gonna be enough to kill the Griffinix. Oh. Okay, but the Goblin Miner is dead.
Even the miner, but 62 charge stack, he might still be able to get a kill here.
Fire Pillar, so that's the fire going out.
More than enough.
But now, can they resist the pilot?
Yeah. Both goblins have lots of damage here.
Goblin Miner almost having the kill in one go. Oh, rocket launch to confirm. Oh, okay.
All right.
Doesn't change anything because
Yeah, and here Oculus cannot do it.
It
Yeah.
doesn't have any damage. So that's 2-0.
Now here something went wrong with the recording, so we missed a part of game 3, unfortunately. So that's the state of the game here. It's 4 monster against 3. But Pogman gets the kill to tie it up to 3-3. So we'll see. We'll see what happens from there.
The only living monsters are different except for the common Griffinix.
Griffinix has now lots of buffs. Now Jagomu is looking at a weak link in Pogman's lineup.
Cammy seems tanky.
Yeah, even with the magical weakness, not gonna happen. Cammy is resisting that.
The thing is, Cammy might have a kill.
Oh, he just didn't go for the kill, it seems. But yeah, I'm surprised. I'm surprised. With 40 plus charge stacks.
I didn't see any sweep with the Griffinix on either side. No chance.
Yeah, I mean, with 74 charge stacks, Shred might do a huge damage here, but let's see.
No, he's not going for it.
Not going for it. All right. Well, let's see if Jagomu can crack the lineup this time. Looking at his previews on Glowfly, decides to go for the Griffinix.
We don't know if Griffinix has his extra life, right?
No, we're not. Oh, okay, he lost it before, yeah.
He lost it before.
Okay, maybe Kami can take down one here. Yep. Okay, now it's interesting.
Can Pogman stall enough to get damage again with Camry?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because the Glowfly doesn't have enough damage.
It doesn't have enough damage to get through.
It did go through half of Camry's HP.
Yeah, thing is, Oculus cannot. I don't think Oculus can build enough shield for Kame to to score a hit with shield burst in one turn.
Full potential only giving 2 buffs there to Glowfly. It's not enough, but yeah, like you said, Kami won't get enough shield for another shield burst.
Yeah, it needs shield to do damage, so that's the tricky part. Jagomu can take out the shield every turn, and even can take out the Kami probably next turn, so Pogman has to get a kill here.
So in the end, pretty similar teams. It's still... It's 2-0 for Jagomu. Let's see if it's gonna...
He probably didn't have that enough damage on his preview to go for a kill. Now let's see if Glowfly will fit. Oh, a miss.
Many misses on the attack on Kami.
Okay, so now maybe Kami can get enough damage with 2 Infinity, 87 charge stack. Even a bit of shield might be enough, but we'll see.
At how many charge stacks Oculus starts to have damage?
That's a good question. I once got wiped from by an Oculus, but I think it was with many Infinity stacks.
Still going for the shield. I think that might be greedy, but...
Well, if he doesn't go for a kill, it's probably because he doesn't have the damage.
Yeah. But now... Oh,
and Nikam is dead. Alright, so I think that's gonna be it. Even with 120 stacks, I don't see Oculus doing enough damage. We'll see. Maybe the little robot can impress us.
It will have to kill the Goblin Miner, I think, because it has 60 stacks.
It's also weak air, so it has to kill the Glowfly too.
and it's a forfeit. So GG's to both players.
Yeah, pretty interesting match. You know, always going back and forth with the kills. It's great teams piloted by great players, and we'll see you guys next time for Jagomu's match.
Yay.